everybody.
So,
He's DT. I'm F. We are...
the Hanson brothers.
Yes, we're into music. Today, what are we talking about?
We're talking about UFC on FX2.
Yes, out of Sydney, Australia, I believe. Because this is another installment of the most highly rated segment in internet history.
Really?
Yes.
What is that segment?
It is chicks,
Picks.
and good inside leg kicks. And we're doing 3 fights.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start off with the main event of the night, which is... Are you going boxing like that? Or going for a good run, a good jog?
Floyd Mayweather.
A good sweat? I hate Mayweather.
Yeah.
Douchebag.
Yes, Floyd, you're racist.
Thiago Alves versus Martin, the Hitman Kampmann.
So that's a really interesting fight. It's basically, they both have great takedown defense.
Before you start, what's a good inside leg kick? Go.
A good inside leg kick?
Yeah.
Well, it would be, you caught me off guard there, so I don't know. Do you have one?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This comes from UFC 144, fresh on your mind. Ricky Fukuda.
Uh-huh.
Some good inside leg kicks in his fight. Very nice. He took good advantage of that. Tied his opponent with it. Very good. Well done, Ricky.
All right. Well, there you go. That is a good inside leg kick.
And for the chick, tell me what you thought about the Japanese chick brought in for the UFC for 144.
She was unbelievable. I thought she
Very
was
nice.
extremely good looking.
Yeah, very cute girl.
I mean, very extremely good looking.
Good.
Hey, honey.
So, what's your pick? Alves against Kampmann. And
So,
why?
so that's a very interesting fight. I mean, basically, it's just going to be a Muay Thai, or not Muay Thai, because Kampmann's not a Muay Thai fighter. He's a kickboxer. He's just a pure kickboxer. Not pure, I don't know what form. I don't know if it's Sabat or something, but, it's not Muay Thai kickboxing. And so it's going to be a kickboxing match. Alves does outweigh him.
Yeah.
Alves is a significantly more powerful striker.
Yeah.
They're both very technically sound in their striking, but man, Alves kicks and his punches, that left hook, he has a mean left hook. He, the way Joe Rogan likes to just like
rotate the hip.
Masturbate over, Alves. Look how he rotates it. He just puts his hip into it, and it's true, but he just keeps mentioning it, right?
Yeah.
So he has just really powerful leg kicks, kind of like they're very similar to Jose Aldo's kicks,
Yeah.
Just really whips it. So I feel that Kampmann will lose this just mainly based on power, and explosiveness. I mean, but I think they're both very good fighters. Because since their skill, I would give it about equal. I think it's actually just Alves takes it either by knockout or by decision. But I'm forced to choose one. So I'm going to go with Alves 30-27 decision. Oh wait, actually no. Is this a 5-round fight? Let's not Bush League it.
I think it's a 30. I think it's a 5-round fight. Ooh. Give 2 predictions.
No, that's not fair. You can't. Don't. No. I'm gonna go with a 50-45 by
All right.
by Alves.
Winning every round. I'm gonna go with the same winner. I'm gonna pick Thiago Alves to win.
Yeah.
He's coming off a good win against Papi Abedi. He had lost to Rick Story before that Kampmann just beat. So this might play a little bit in the head of Alves. Kampmann might come in with a little more confidence because of that. Exactly. But I think Alves just, like you said, hits harder, and I give him the edge in the technique aspect.
He sits on his strikes.
Yeah.
Like the way he whips his kicks and even his punches. I mean, he doesn't sit very hard on his punches, but Kampmann just like he throws him while he's dangling in the air, right? While he's moving like a butterfly, right? That's how he fights.
Yeah.
So
Kampmann more like a Michael Bisping kind of thing.
Exactly.
He's pretty technical, but not that much power behind it. Unlike Alves, who has a technique, but has a lot of power in it. I think Alves is going to go for a second straight submission victory. And it's going to be a fake submission, if you want to call it that, because he's not going to attempt to go for the submission. He's going to hurt Kampmann badly.
Get his back.
Kampmann is gonna go down. Alves is gonna go there, gets his back, or work work the ground and pound a bit, see an opening. And
That's
go for
actually
submission.
an excellent pick.
And do that.
That's an excellent pick. Very good.
Thank you.
Second round, you're saying?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh,
second round, because there's gonna be a lot of power in there.
All right.
Second round sub. Write it down. That is my Tecate Cerveza Más Fina choice of the night.
La Raza. It's a Mexican beer.
Moving on to the flyweight tournament.
The semifinals.
The semifinals. I think it's the first bracket anyways. So we'll start off with pound for pound the worst nickname in MMA, Uncle Creepy, Ian McCall, against Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, which is a great nickname.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse is a great nickname actually. Yeah, Demetrious is actually, I mean, I don't know if people know him, but they're starting to get to know him. I think he's a great fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, he lost to Dominic Cruz, but Dominic Cruz probably outweighs him by about 23 pounds.
In the list here, who hasn't lost to Dominic Cruz,
exactly. And that's really because there was no flyweight division, really.
Yeah.
He's extremely fast, extremely strong for his size. Good technical ability on the feet, and has very good wrestling. And I think it's a lot of just his athleticism and good wrestling. So, I see him taking this one. Before I make my position, I'm going to talk a little bit about Ian McCall.
Yep.
Ian McCall, Uncle Creepy, huge flyweight, by the way. He's just unbelievably huge.
Yeah, he's a big 125er.
I mean, and as a result, he's kind of slow. Not great striking technique. Kind of slow for that weight, which is really fast, by the way.
He likes to throw looping punches.
It's not great.
He has a good chin.
A good chin, not great striking technique, but lots of power.
Yeah.
I mean, these little buggers usually don't have power. He's got power.
Yeah.
He definitely has power, and he can knock him out.
Probably why he's ranked number 1 featherweight.
You mean flyweight.
Flyweight, sorry. Number 1 flyweight by ranking that will go unnamed.
Why?
We do not give free referrals here on the DTF Boys podcast.
Unless you put us up, sure dog.
Exactly.
So, yeah, Mighty Mouse by decision, 30-27.
Okay. Again, I'm going to go with you on the pick for Mighty Mouse, but I'm going to go for a submission. Submission victory in the third.
Wow.
Mighty Mouse, like you said, very good wrestler. And from other fights that we've seen, Ian McCall not that great just on the ground.
One fight, folks.
We did a little bit of a scouting report on Ian McCall.
One fight,
and we're basing everything on one fight. He's not that great on the ground, so I think Mighty Mouse is gonna wear him out through the first and second round. McCall, this is being.
I like your rationale, though. That is some good reasoning.
This is his
That's
first.
The top pickers in the league.
This is his first UFC fight for Ian McCall, so maybe a little bit of jitters.
Yeah.
Mighty Mouse are already accustomed to it.
Yeah.
UFC veteran, WEC veteran, UFC already in his third or fourth fight. This is going to be. So I don't think he's going to have any jitters there. No problems with that. He beat Miguel Torres, beat
Kid.
our friend of the show, Kid Yamamoto, who's probably watching at home. But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. And so in the third, McCall is going to be too tired.
That's an interesting. I actually really like that. Yeah. Well, I really like that pick, and but I also really like mine. So
very good rationale. With the third and final pick, Joseph Benavidez against
Yasuhiro Urushitani.
Yes. What do you think? Who's your pick?
Did I say that well, Kid?
I think you did.
Let Kid tell us.
Kid, write us in.
Kid Yamamoto, write us into Twitter.
At DTF_boys with an S. Let us know what you thought about that.
Let us know. Or get a tattoo saying yes or no if that was correct.
That's a definite sign.
So Joey Benavidez versus Urushitani. Urushitani is 35 more fucking years old. 35. You need speed in the lighter weight divisions, and he's not a very quick guy. If you ever watch any of his videos,
because he's old. 35 is old.
Yeah, that's not a judgment, especially not on the ladies. 35 is a new 15.
If we're in the 1500s.
And
that's mainly what you want to retain from this. That Urushitani is old,
very old, but not really good at much either. His striking's really not impressive. And you know, if you ever watch him, he's kind of slow.
He's mostly a counter striker, right?
Yeah, and he's very slow.
So that combination is not very good.
That's not a good combination. I mean, Jobi-Wan actually. I mean, he didn't do too well in 135 because he was undersized, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's 5'4". He's really small. So he didn't do very well, but he actually did not bad. What's his record? 14-2 or something? Or
no, that's Mighty Mouse.
But he's close. He's very close. I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. He's 15-2.
Even better.
I mean, he's very underrated, and who knows what kind of weights he can make at 125?
Yeah,
which is really his true weight class.
This should be a very great weight class for him. I think he should do very good, very well.
So, you know, he's going to be appropriately sized.
Yeah.
Very good wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Training with the likes of Team Alpha Male.
Yeah. Basically an LMFAO party. A mini LMFAO party, one could say. Until Uriah Faber cut his locks.
Yeah.
And, you know.
I'll call it Team Big Chin. Because Uriah Faber has...
that double chin.
Yeah, that big-ass thing on his head.
I'm starting to get one too, by the way.
I don't think so.
I am.
No, you're not.
All right.
You're not.
Jobi-Wan Kenobi. That's one of his...
That's his name? Jobi-Wan Kenobi. Wow. Well done. Pound for pound, one of the best nicknames. If you're a Star Wars fan, Jobi-Wan Kenobi. He should win just because of that.
Yeah. But what are you calling on that?
I'm going to take Joseph Benavidez. This is going to be submission night. Night. Because I called Alves submission, I called Mighty Mouse submission, and I'm going to call Joseph Benavidez submission as well. In the third round again. No, second, because you got to change it up once in a while.
All right, well.
Summon second. Let me just give a little bit why. A little bit why.
All right.
A little bit why. Kind of the same reasons why Mighty Mouse is going to get a submission victory. Joseph Benavidez is too good wrestler. So he's going to tire out old man time Yasuhiro Urushitani.
That was not
Urushitani.
That was not correct. You culturally insensitive person.
Look, DTF Boys, we don't even know if people are Tongan, Tanzanese, Tasmanian, or whatnot.
You hear your family.
Exactly.
Everyone's family.
Joseph Benavidez with the win, submission, and he submitted Miguel Torres. So I think he'll have no problem submitting Urushitani.
All right, well, you stole my pick.
Sorry. Well, that's what you get.
Yeah. But I'm going to take the same pick, too, because that's an excellent pick.
Thank you.
Second. I'm kind of tempted to go first round. Very tempted to go first round. So I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it.
Joey Benavidez by first round sub.
So Old Man Time losing to Joseph Benavidez. The worst nickname in MMA losing to Mighty Mouse. And Alves beating Kampmann.
Yeah.
But we all agreed on the winners.
Yeah.
Different types of winning.
Our best pickers in the game.
That's us.
That's us.
And stay tuned because soon we'll have Bobby. He's picking his picks only for Alves against Kampmann.
That's correct.
So stay tuned for that. And that concludes another exciting installment of Chicks,
Picks,
and Good Inside Leg Kicks.
CPnGILK.
It is what it is. See you next time, boys and girls. Bye. We did good. That was alright.
We have Bobby. We're actually going to do 3 picks for Bobby too. So on your top left, you'll have Urushitani. On your bottom left of the table, you have Thiago Alves. On your bottom middle, you have Mighty Mouse Johnson. Benavidez to the bottom right. Top right is Ian McCall. And top middle is Martin Kampmann. So remember, if he knocks a paper off, he chooses that fighter to lose by death. If he urinates or poops on a fighter, he's also choosing that player to lose. And if he picks one and eats one or just takes it in his mouth, he's choosing that fighter as the winner. We also put protective paper because he did urinate on our table last time. Now let's play on Bobby. Go. As usual, if he doesn't take anything, we start to incentivize a few things. Alright. Carrots for all.
Broccoli.
This is fair. This is fair. This is fair right here.
chose Thiago Alves.
He chose. He picked it.
He chose Benavidez?
Yeah.
He chose Benavidez.
Chose Benavidez.
Demetrious Johnson. It was picked.
It was picked. Johnson is picked.
Yep.